Hello, Leeds United fans. My name is Ollie Ward, and today we are back for another match reaction. As you can see on the screen, Leeds United have won 1-0. It's literally, the game has just finished about 5 minutes ago. And yeah, it was a crazy one. It was a crazy one. Leeds United get their third win of the season and a massive 3 points at Elland Road. It felt good. And it came from a late penalty, a late silly penalty to give away from Palace. He's jumped up with his arm like this. They're all screaming. They're all screaming. Penalty. VAR penalty. Rafinha sticks it away with a lovely sort of Jorginho-esque penalty. Maybe the keeper could have saved it on another day. But I tell you what, I thought it was a deserved win in the end for Leeds United. I thought the opening 20 minutes we were okay, and then we fell away a bit in the first half. It's kind of been the story of our season so far. I thought the second half bit even. It was a bit meh. I was talking to my chat during the live stream and saying if it's another 0-0, then it will just feel awful. It will feel like, it will just feel a bit deflated. And then we showed Benteke came on for Palace. I thought he was a bit dangerous. He had a chance. He missed an open goal of a header. But I thought tonight that defensively we were sound. We really were good. I thought first half Pascal Struijk struggled against Ayew. I think he had him down that right-hand side. I think Dallas done well with Zaha all night. Got in his ear. Love it. That's what you do to players like Zaha. Get in their ear. They get frustrated. And I tell you what, when it hit about the 70th minute, and I could tell Palace didn't want as much as Leeds did. And if we didn't come away with 3 points, I would have been annoyed personally. I would have been. But it feels a massive relief. It does. A couple of days ago, I was saying how shocking we were. Tonight, I think the players knew. The players knew, and that's why when I do player ratings, they might be a bit generous. Okay, I'm very happy with the performance coming from Leeds United tonight. Very, very happy indeed. I think Marcelo Bielsa should be proud. I think everyone was behind him at the end. They were all singing Marcelo Bielsa, which is what things you love to see. Hopefully, bringing the fans a bit back together. And it does push us up to 15th. But if Watford and I believe it's Southampton. I think Southampton need a point and Watford need 2 points. We do go back to 17th, but we've got now a 5-point gap on the bottom three, which is lovely, and it gives us a lot of confidence going into the game against Brentford on Sunday, which maybe Bamford might be back for. I wouldn't rush him into things, but you know what? I thought Roberts tonight put a shift in up front, and I think if you don't believe that, then you're wrong, okay? Because I thought he put a hell of a shift in. Because normally people have a go at him. People say it's not good enough. I'm one of them people. But tonight, when he played, he didn't play the full 90. Obviously, Cresswell came on in the end, but I thought he was fantastic. I really did. I thought Dan James had a brilliant game. I'm not going to get too much into individual players right now because that's when I'll talk about player ratings. But no, it feels fantastic. It does, and I'm confident going into Brentford. Isn't that mad? What a performance can do, or what a result can do, should I say? And I thought if that did end 0-0, I probably wouldn't have done one of these reactions. I probably wouldn't have. I was like, if this goes 0-0 again, I wouldn't be happy. But I'm very happy with what has happened with Leeds United tonight. I picked up 3 big points. Definitely what we needed. And you know what? I'm very proud of the boys. It was a lovely penalty from Rafinha. And yeah, it was always a penalty. I looked at it. It got whipped in the corner. So it whipped in. Lovely ball from Rafinha, by the way. And he's jumped up like this. I'm thinking, that's basics. What are you doing, fella? But I'm not going to complain because Leeds got the 3 points. I think I'm just going to go straight into my player ratings. And like I said, they're a bit biased because the game has just ended. I'm still a bit happy. My heart's still going. So yeah, I'm quite happy. But you know what? I'm going to give it anyway. We're going to start off with obviously the boy in goal. We're going to say Elland Road. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take. No, you know what? I can put that there. Elland Road today. I'm going to say he was an 8. I think he was. I thought he was fantastic, really. I do think he was. You know what? Actually, I'll chuck this down the bottom. Sorry about this, guys. I'll chuck this down the bottom because there we go. Melier an 8. Yeah, I thought he was fantastic today. I thought he saved us right near the end. That little deflected Benteke effort that nearly went past him and he scrambled it. He had good distribution. I thought, you know what? He kept us in the game. He really did. Not even by they had so many shots. It's just that one effort, that Benteke deflection that nearly went in. I tell you what, it was brilliant goalkeeping. I tell you what, he's a fantastic talent, and I'm giving him an 8. I don't care. I don't care. Melier gets an 8, and he got a clean sheet. So there we go. Well done, son. Dallas is up next. I'm giving him an 8. I thought he could have been man of the match, if I'm completely honest. Thought he was fantastic today. Thought he bombed down that right-hand side. Thought he, like I said, dealt with Zaha, their danger man, their key man, very well. And I thought the passion, that he really drives on passion. I thought he was going to get the last-minute goal. And he really gets stuck in. I loved him today. I thought Dallas was fantastic. Back to himself. Llorente an 8. I think you've given Dallas an 8, you've got to give Llorente an 8. Cool, calm, defensively sound, brings the ball up. His passing's a bit iffy here and there, but normally he's brilliant at passing, but tonight he get caught up in the wind and all that stuff. But yeah, Llorente's an 8. Llorente, of course, is an 8. And his side man, Cooper. Cooper was an 8 for me tonight. I thought he got stuck in. I thought he was brilliant. And I think Cooper gets a lot of hate, a lot of unnecessary hate, but I thought Cooper was fantastic tonight. I'm going to give him an 8. Then this is the starting 11. So Pascal Struijk was next. I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he did struggle against Ayew in the first half, but we won the game. So, you know what? We'll give him a 6, above average. Yeah, he wasn't brilliant, but you know what? He normally is. So he had a bit of an off game against Ayew, fell over a few times, got a bit injured, came off at half time. But he'll be back to his best. I know he's a fantastic talent, so I'm going to give him a 6. Next up, we've got Calvin. 8 for me. It could have been 7 or 8. He was there. He made a lovely last-ditch tackle in like the 95th, 6th minute where they whipped it in the free kick, last kick of the game, and he's hit it in. He got stuck in the tackle. He done a classic Calvin tackles. You know, he really goes in on the man. Love that from him. For sure, I'm giving him an 8. He is that ounce of quality we have actually missed. I don't care if he's that name that you go, really, for sure. He's not good. He is. He's a fantastic ball-playing midfielder, and I like Forshaw. I'm giving him 8 alongside Phillips. I thought defensively, everyone tonight was brilliant. Rafinha, an 8. For me, they gave him man of the match, Amazon, which I thought he had a good game. I don't know if he was man of the match, though, but he then did get the 94th minute winner penalty, scored it. Take your man of the match, Rafinha. But yeah, there we are, giving him an 8. What else? James tonight, that could have been a 7 or 8. You know what I mean? I think I've been generous because we've won. But I thought James had a fantastic game. I thought he was the outstanding player in the first half. There was even a couple of second half tackles that he got in. I like to see a good tackle. His pace is unstoppable. The only thing I'd say about James, work on your legs. Get him a bit of strength. You know, sometimes his shots, his crosses are a bit too weak. Click next. I'm giving him a 6. Again, don't think he was too much in the game in the first half. He was okay, but he wasn't brilliant. But we know how good Click... You know what? He could have got 7, actually. I thought Click was okay. Roberts, 7. I don't think he was good enough for an 8, but I think he was a 7. He didn't have any clear shots, but holding up the ball. Nice little trickery. There was 3 or 4 players around him, and he just got out of it and passed out wide. I thought it was brilliant from Roberts. So I'm going to give him a 7. Now on to the substitutes. Now the 3. Firpo, 7. Easily one of his better halves. I thought he started off first opening couple of minutes, got a yellow card. I was like, not this again. But I thought he got into the game really nicely. I thought he'd done fantastic. Next up, we've got Rodrigo. I'm giving him a 6. I don't think he was brilliant. Maybe I could have given him a 7 as we won the game. But yeah, no, fair play. He's okay. His passing's a bit meh. He did miss that kind of open goal where James squared it to him. He tried to take too many touches. But no, he's definitely had better games. But I could have given him a 7. Could have been a bit nicer. And Cresswell, I've given him an NA because he came on for like a minute. But he done his job. So let's give him a 10. But anyway, my man of the match, I'm actually going to give it to Dallas. You know what? I love Dallas. I'm going to give it to that man. Or maybe Rafinha. I don't know. Maybe I don't care who got man of the match tonight. All I'm happy about is that Leeds United got the 3 bloody points. And this is literally, the game's ended. I've said goodbye to a stream and I'm straight on jumping this. But yeah, guys, I'm happy. I'm very happy. And my Twitter's going off. Leeds, it just feels a relief, doesn't it? So we got a point against Brighton, 3 points against Palace. If we get a result against Brentford, then that's exactly what Leeds fans asked for. And then we get into our tricky Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, even in the month off of Villa, which is tough now. Gerrard's there. But you know what I mean? We could go to these places and get results. You never know. We had a hard month in April last year, and we done well. We beat Man City, drew with Liverpool, drew with Man United. You know what? We done okay. So we could do the same thing again, but who cares? Tonight is good. Tonight we're feasting. Leeds United get 3 points, and we're up to 15th. We're feeling good. Rafinha, 94th minute penalty. It was brilliant. Leeds get 3 points at Elland Road, and that is things you love to see. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this match reaction. If you have, be sure to smash a like on this. Can we smash 100 likes? Let's try and do that. And also subscribe if you are new. We're going to try and hit 4,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if it's possible, but if you could do any sort of thing, help out, smash that subscribe button. Leeds United win 1-0. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.